Mark Whitener on the pole, Jonathan Davenport on the outside. This is your Dixie Chopper. Feel the thunder.
Number one in the books. It's Jonathan Davenport, Mark Whitener, Tyler Erb, Ross Robinson, Garrett Smith. They head down the back straightaway in 50 laps tonight. Davenport up to that top. Whitener will follow him at a turn number 4, Dustin. Wilson and O'Neal going back at it. Blair Nodorth 10th right now in 76.
And trouble for Mark Whitener. Your second place car turns into the Heartbeat Hot Sauce Hot Pit. So Whitener out of the race in the number 5. That is a tough break for him. And Jonathan, and trouble, a fire inside the 10 of Garrett Smith. That is going to bring out a red flag with 7 laps scored in this one. There he's climbed out of the race car, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good sign. So, and you said it, they're going to fire right there in the WinterNationals Solution starting zone. We're back underway. Davenport swings way wide. Turbo now down on the bottom. Here comes Dalton Wilson from 8th.
O'Neal got in there hot and heavy down the back straightaway, trying to go 3 wide here through the middle. Right now, Davenport still leads her, pressuring down the main straightaway. 8 in the books. Owens working the bottom. Boy, Jimmy Owens has been so good here at East Bay. It's the best he's been since the last time he won here 11 years ago.
Yeah, that was in 2013. He picked up the win here last night. Here comes Dalton Wilson. Well documented, still searching for that first Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series win. He wheel hops a little bit down there in turns 3 and 4. That allows the Rocket One of Hudson O'Neal to go by and take the 4th spot.
Clay Harris, Blair Nodorth, Will Harrington, Boom Briggs, Logan Hitt. Good show for Logan, running 15th right now.
Yeah, he currently runs in that position. Meanwhile, at the front of the field, Tyler Erb's taking the lead. Where did that come from?
The Hamburglers in front.
Tyler Erb has moved the 1 car into the lead. I will be the first to admit that I completely missed it. Jonathan Davenport, I believe, may have scraped the wall. Trouble for Jensen Ford in the 15K. He's going to pull into the infield. And Tyler Erb out front, the Best Performance Motorsports number 1.
Apparently, yeah, Davenport got up against the wall. Jimmy Owens right there pressing. Oh, man, that was close. And the Dave Warren Power Sports caution is out for Will Harrington. 9 shy of the halfway mark here at East Bay at the Nutrient Ag Solutions restart zone.
Hudson O'Neal with a good restart on the inside of the racetrack. Davenport trying to get the momentum build up on the high side of the speedway. There's Davenport in the 49, Hudson O'Neal in the 1s. The field fans out down the back straightaway. Coming around to complete lap number 17. Here comes Big Perm Dalton Wilson on the inside, James.
Yeah, they tried to make a 3 wide there briefly. Here comes Dalton on the bottom. So we've got Ricky Thornton Jr. and Brandon Shepard both F18 spots here in this main event. As we're 3 laps past the halfway mark, there you see the battle there between Davenport. Here comes Davenport. It was 0.4 of a second last time for the lead into turn 3, Dustin.
Davenport will throw a slider on Tyler Erb. No, he won't. Tyler Erb sends it in turns 3 and 4. He makes contact with the 49. That may open up the door for Hudson O'Neal. It does. They're 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, baby, down the back straightaway. O'Neal looking around Erb. So looks like lap 29, Davenport and Ashton Winger. Where did he come from? Throws it in there.
Winger
on the bottom.
Winger from 19th. James Turbo he's got trouble. You saw smoke there out from underneath the right front of the Best Performance Motorsports number 1. He's got an issue. He's off the pace on the inside of the back straightaway. His night is done. We stay green flag racing. A tough break for Tyler Erb. 16 laps to go. Jonathan Davenport, Hudson O'Neal, and Ashton Winger from 19th.
Whoa, and Ashton Winger has problems in turn 4. And he's back on the gas. Thought he might have a flat. We got a battle for the lead out in turn 2.
Oh, my goodness.
There is action everywhere, Dustin Sharon.
We need a quadruple box.
Quadruple box.
Give me all the boxes. Ricky Thornton Jr. has come from 25th up to the top 5 right now. Brandon Shepard has come from 28th up to 6th.
We're going to come off of turn 4. There's Shepard and Winger going at it. Winger got in there hot into turn 4, and I'm not sure what happened if he got hung up on the cushion, but Shepard goes around him, and Brandon Shepard
from 28th
not
to
bad.
6th. Davenport's right there, James. This one's good. 8 laps to go.
Oh, baby, it's going to go to the end. Classic East Bay. O'Neal to the bottom. Here comes Garrett Alberson up top. Alberson a run down the back straightaway on Hudson O'Neal. The top 3 all together. They will have 7 laps to go. man, business is picking up front off of turn 4, Dustin Jarrett.
Garrett Alberson may be trapped behind the 4G of Bob Gardner right there. He's going to have to go back to the outside of the track. Meanwhile, Hudson O'Neal peeks the nose down to the inside. Classic East Bay here on a Friday night just outside Tampa, Florida. 6 laps to go for Superman.
It was Big Perm to 4th, Thornton 5th. Into turn 1, O'Neal on the bottom. Garrett Alberson going to try to get that run out of turn number 2. Here comes Garrett Alberson for second place on Hudson O'Neal. 5 to go this time, DJ.
Alberson going to try to cross him over, but he's got the lap car of Blair Nodorf directly in front of him as well. I feel like Garrett Alberson's one of the fastest cars on the track, but his momentum keeps getting spoiled. 5 laps to go, and Dalton Wilson going to take that 3rd spot away. You can't keep up with the action here at East Bay. 0.7 of a second, the advantage for Jonathan Davenport over Hudson O'Neal as well, this time by 4 laps to go.
Oh, and it's trouble. Turn 4, Thornton had got hung up on the cushion. Here comes Winger back. They are into turn 2. Davenport still leads with 3 to go.
And
it's not over yet. Look at this.
No, it sure is not, as we got 3 laps to go. 3 laps remaining in this one. 3 laps to go in this one. Hudson O'Neal is right there. That's the battle for the lead. Jonathan Davenport has it. Hudson O'Neal trying to take it away. Coming around this time by James. 2 laps to go for your leader, Jonathan Davenport.
Trying to become the 7th different winner in 11 races this year in the Lucas Oil Late 100 Series. O'Neal trying to get his 4th into 3. Wilson is 3rd. Alberson, Winger, Thornton, Shepard, Harris, Owens, Dennis Erb Jr. But all eyes up front. And the Barrett's performance. 1 lap to go for the 3-time Lucas Oil champion.
Superman Jonathan Davenport trying to get his first win of the week here at East Bay Raceway Park. He's smooth off corner number 2 down the back straightaway for the final time. Checkered flag is in the air. Your Friday night winner at East Bay Raceway Park is going to be Superman Jonathan Davenport. 2nd goes to Hudson O'Neal. 3rd will be Dalton Wilson at the line.